Hey guys, here at Winter Services Auto Repair today. We're going to just take a quick look at some information about struts. Just to kind of inform you, first off, this is what a strut looks like off your car. This one actually came off of a Mazda 3, but yours is going to look similar. As you see, the coils on the outside, and you got the strut assembly itself on the inside. And basically what we're going to talk about real quick is how can you tell that you really did need to have your struts replaced. You know, sometimes you have a bouncing of your vehicle when you go over bumps. You may even have a shimmy in the steering wheel. All of that can lead to struts need to be replaced, strut mounts, which is the mount here. So you can see my pointer finger right there. All of that can be caused by bad struts. Now you say, well, what if I take them off and I'm not sure if I really needed to replace those? Well, what we're going to do now is just a little quick demonstration of a strut that was off the same car on the other side that we've taken off, and we've actually used our tool to remove the spring itself. And I'll just kind of give you a gander of the tool itself. The tool is a shop-mounted, wall-mounted strut machine right here. We use that to basically push down on the springs, because if you use other tools that may be portable, you can do it, but sometimes it gets a little dangerous. So we decided to use this tool here. And let me show you the strut that we already took the spring off. That's this strut right here. And basically what I'm going to do is going to push down on this, and it should, have some type of spring up action where it draws back up. Well, when I push this down, it's kind of simulating what your car is doing, when it's going over a bump, and I want to see if this bad boy really was bad to where it's not going to spring back up at all, or if it's going to spring back up and maybe the wrong things were replaced. Well, let's see. So we're going to turn this upside down and just kind of, in this one, not really having to push that much on this strut, push down, and we're going to see if it's going to make its way back up. And it's not, and we'll turn it to the side and even relieve some of the pressure. Now you got to keep in mind, if this is with no pressure on it, obviously it's not attached to a car. So imagine if your car is 2,500, 3,000 pounds, 3,500, 1,000 pounds, and it's not coming back up. So your car is 3,500 pounds, and if this strut here cannot spring back up on its own, imagine how much it's not going to spring back up when you're dealing with it on your vehicle. So you say, well, what's that bouncing situation about then if it's not springing back up? Well, when it's bouncing, only thing it's relying on is the coil springs, which is on the outside of the strut here. That's why you have that bouncing motion, because the strut itself is not being able to do its job. And as you see, these struts definitely needed to be replaced. It's still not springing back out what we'd expect it to do. And as I'll kind of come around and try and make it come out here, we'd expect it to basically extend back out. So as you see, this strut is indeed bad. Just wanted to give you kind of demonstration of, if you ever think you need struts and you say, well, I want to tackle the job myself, but want to make sure that I did indeed, replace the right part. That's one little quick test you can do to make sure that you did indeed, replace the correct part. That was a little demonstration here from Winter Services Auto Repair. And of course, we're always here to help you out if we can. We're located at 3017 Trawick Road, Suite B, shop in the middle, and you got the phone number, 919-519-2996. If you have any news, give us a call. Bye.